acting president of NMA. Answering Dai, Chief Advisor, and all the members, other authorities of NMS, and authorities from the SULAF, and journalist friends, and ladies and gentlemen. Antulu? Bosu? Namaskar. Good morning, everyone. So as we have a guest, so better to speak in English. Otherwise, I always prefer to speak in Nepali. I'm sorry. First of all, I'm thankful to NMAs and SULAF organization, SULAF campaign, SULAF International for organizing this discussion program and inviting me as a keynote speaker. 5-minute time is provided to me, and I will try to limit myself within the 5 minutes. Secondly, my high appreciation to beautiful sisters for the beautiful poem, appreciating the high Himalayan and Himalayan culture, and also concern to protection of the Himalayas. Also, my appreciation goes to Ms. Sharma for the presentation and also sharing the nice ideas and initiatives taken by the SULAF Internationals in cleaning Himalayas. And also my appreciation to Ushaji and Ansering Dai and other speakers and keynote speakers during the discussions. I am fully agreed personally, as well as on behalf of my department as well. We are very aware of the issues that you raised and concerns, and also steps taken by the Nepal side and also from the Indian side to protect the high Himalayas and mountain region. And so I agreed. And I also do believe that Himalayas are not only the mountains. These are sometimes of symptoms of our life and of our culture. It's like a vivid example of the humankind as well. And because we all are, not only the Nepal and the India, not only the Himalayan region, but also over the world, are in some extent influenced and affected and also inspired by the mountains and the Himalayan culture and the Himalayan lifestyles. So I do believe that the mountains are our ground and we have to protect anyway. On behalf of government, it is my obligation to inform you that the government has already taken so much initiation in garbage management. I'm proud to say in front of all the friends who are associated in the mountaineering, as a guide, as a professional, as investors, as a mountaineering itself, as a Sadbhavana Dut, so the government is always ready to clean the mountains, but we also need your support. The government can't alone do all the things in the mountains. The mountains is not easy. We do have the government started, I think, 15 years back, the open defecation program, and the making a toilet in the cities and the villages. It's so easy. When I remember the discussion with friends from the SULAF at my office as well, establishing and the cleaning campaigning in the city and in the village is quite easy. But in the mountain, it is very hard. So this needs, also this demands, and the larger collaboration with the stakeholders as well. And the government definitely take a lead role. And I assure you, as a Director General of the department, we are very keen to further discussion on the mechanism needed to clean the mountain. And also bring all the people together. We are ready to further discussion with you all, and NMA can organize the further discussion and what can we do in the future, and what are the lacks that we have from our past efforts that our ex-president said the government is already initiated. And the department, even these days, is very keen and very interested to further facilitate the cleaning campaign. And in this line as well, we are very happy to share the knowledge transfer from the SULAF International that you already presented in the presentation. So I think we can do better our Himalayas. We can also protect. We can also save the mountains and also save the life of mankind. So with these few words, keeping the consideration of time, I again thankful to all of you, especially NMA team and the Sulabh International for this organizing for this meeting. And I hope this is kind of sensitization and the learning share meeting and no need further commitment and also discussion. I think it is just a kind of sensitized meeting. And I also welcome to you Sulabh International team. Welcome taking the permission from NMA's acting president. And also appreciated that you mentioned the efforts in Nazi and Gumji. And also we can find the way how your expertise can be really translated in the policy level at the government of Nepal. And sometimes we use and we also invite you to learn from you and to hear from you, your efforts and your plan, and also your interested engagement in the cleaning the mountain. And answering that, always thank you very much for presenting and attending all the discussion related to mountaineering. My journalist साथीहरुलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद. यो राम्रो कभरेज लाग्यो. And we also expect your support. वास्तवमा भन्ने हो भने यो हाम्रो नेपाली गाइड साथीहरुलाई पनि अहिले हामी विभागलाई सबभन्दा समस्या भनेको एक क्लिनिङ भएको छ. We trust on the local people. Based on the letter that we received from the local people, and we provided a clean tapaiko certificate, garbage certificate there. And everybody cannot able to go over there to the camp 2, camp 3, camp 4 and त्यहाँ जान सक्दैन. At least if you provide, so mountain guide हुनुहुन्छ, if you provide the information, okay, we do have some garbage, focus on that area, then we can also start some special initiative for those camp. यहाँनिर बढी फोकस छ, यहाँनिर छ, यहाँनिर लासहरु छ भन्नु पनि. Also we requested तपाईहरुलाई, तपाईको community to provide the information to us so that we can make a specific plan for the specific places. हामीलाई थाहा हुँदैन वास्तवमा जो त्यहाँ धेरै जानुहुन्छ, गइराख्नु भएको छ लोकल कम्युनिटीलाई. त्यसैले यो पनि मलाई यहाँहरुलाई अनुरोध गर्दै यहाँहरु सबैप्रति हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिँदै म बिदा हुन्छु. धन्यवाद. नमस्कार.
Thank you very much, sir, for your beautiful insights. Now with this, I would like to invite everyone present in the room to give a beautiful start to this new initiative. With a Swachhta pledge, I would like to call Tulsi Vishwakarma, a member of Sulabh Sanitation Club, to administer the pledge. Namaste, Savijanalai. I would like to request everyone to kindly stand up on the respective places for the pledge.
You पढ्ने हो हामी सबैले? Or maybe you sign? Please start गर्नु न.
Kindly repeat after me. On this World Toilet Day 2024, on this World Toilet Day 2024, I pledge to protect and preserve. I pledge to protect and preserve the beauty of our natural spaces. The beauty of our natural spaces for future generations. For future generations. Our actions can make a difference. Our actions can make a difference. Let's keep our surroundings and mountains. Let's keep our surroundings and mountains pristine and beautiful. Pristine and beautiful. Free from litter and waste. Free from litter and waste. I pledge to support. I pledge to support access to clean, safe toilets for all, while recognizing sanitation as a basic human right. I commit to promoting sanitation and hygiene in my community and beyond. That is vital for public health and dignity. I will work to end open defecation and improper waste disposal, advocating for facilities and education to empower communities. So on this World Toilet Day 2024,
on this World Toilet Day 2024.
Let us pledge to intensify our efforts to tackle this global sanitation crisis head on. Let's campaign for the right to sanitation for every human being. Let's strive for a world where no one is left behind in the realm of sanitation and access to toilets. Thank you very much.
It's like a vote, huh?
Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us on this pledge. We hope that we turn our words into action. With this, I would like to thank all our guests present here, and Sulabh International would like to present a token of appreciation and gratitude for providing us this platform. So I would like to request Ms. Vega Sharma ma'am and Mr. Rupak Roy Chaudhary to felicitate our guests. We begin with Director General Dr. Narayan Reddy. Thank you so much, sir.
One second, sir. Just request safe shot.
Thank you.
Further, we'd like to thank Shri Kapuraj Pandey, the Acting President and the Senior Vice President of NMEC. Thank you so much, sir.
Can you just repeat it, sir, a little bit? So that Thank you.
We'd also like to thank Ms. Usha Rajan, who's present here on very short notice, for providing her insights in the event. Thank you so much. And present our gratitude to General Secretary, Mr. Mohan Lansa.
Mohan Lansa.
Lansa. Thank you, sir.
कमजोरी बात है
This is the shot.
आफ्नो घरमा अरूलाई स्वागत
We'd also like to felicitate the honorary member of UIA, Anshurin Sherpa, sir. Some artistic areas. Everybody's face looks very weird with the light on. Should we turn that off?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Today we also have with us Ms. Purnima Shrestha. She has climbed the Everest thrice in a day, and we are really grateful, ma'am, that you could have joined us in this interaction. We're big fans. Thank
You are the inspiration for all.
Yes,
you. Yes. To continue with this together.
No, you have to. All is done.
Yes, sir.
Lama
Immediate past. Please, sir. Sorry. When autumn is here, can screen be thought?
We'd like to thank our past president, Sir Sartabel Lama, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
To continue, we, the members of Sanitation Club, had some questions, sir, we were curious about regarding the initiatives and the past experiences that have been faced by all the members, and what more initiatives and steps that can be taken by us. So we'd like to ask that to you.
Okay.
So we have came across that the mountains are facing very vast environmental issues due to some tourism, whatever we can say, due to some climate changes. So may I know what's exactly the environmental factors that we are facing on the mountains right now these days?
Like the major issues impacting the Everest,
Okay.
on which we are concerned about.
Arun, and then just only one, or
No, there are more questions.
so better to collect all the questions?
All questions are okay.
एक्सपिरियन्स हुन्छ माउन्टेन्सको चढाइ गर्दाखेरि त उनीहरूले त हेर्नु भएको छ कि माउन्टेन्समा अब यति सालमा कति चेन्ज आएको छ सेनिटेसनको लागि पहिलाभन्दा धेरै फोहोर हुन लागेको छ भने यो कस्तो टाइपको गन्दगी त्यहाँ माउन्टेन्समा भेटिन्छ.
Also, I had this question to President Sir and Gensek Sir that are there any acting guidelines and principles that we provide to the summiters and those who climb Everest for waste management at Everest on the mountains that we are initiating or that we need to initiate if there are any initiatives like that? Anything else? Any question?
मेरो क्वेसन चाहिँ पूर्णिमा मान्छेको हो. जस्तो अब हामी वुमेनहरूले चाहिँ जस्तो पिरियड्सहरू हुन्छ महिनावारी हुन्छ तपाईँले त्यो कस्तो डिफ्रेन्स हुन्छ त्यो माउन्टेन्समा चढाइ गर्दाखेरि तपाईँले लाइक पहिला कतिले डाइट फलो गर्नुहुन्छ या मेडिसिन्स लानुहुन्छ कस्तो डिफ्रेन्स हुन्छ त्यो माउन्टेन्समा पिरियड्सहरू हुँदा.
ल त्यति हो बहिनीहरू. So that's all, or any more?
No, one more question.
Okay. So thank you very much for the generous questions from the young girls. Basically, there are 3 questions related to me, or 1 related to Purnimaji. So, what are the environmental impacts? It is better to ask to me. It is better to ask to the people living in the Himalayas than me. But I can imagine, the global climate change and some of the disease that is, even human disease extended even in the Himalayas, and the rainfalls and the waterfalls and the snowfalls, and also some of the related to flood. These are the significant and vivid example of the climate change effect. What I think is some of the impact immediately visible, and some may not be visible immediately, but may have a long impact in the generation. And some of the physically measurable, some impact. For example, the now even in the apple cannot be harvesting as it could be in the Himalayan region. That could be measurable indirectly. Some indirect. For example, the psychology of the human being, and the migration of the human being, and also some of the disappearance of the endangered species, animals, and some of the birds. So the impact in the Himalayan from the climate change is very hard to define in any single periphery. It could be further research, but I would definitely say this impact directly influenced to the human being, not only in the Himalayan region, also from the the lower level, lower part, and also globally the impact that is, I would say. And then what is the mechanism of sanitation, and what are the guidelines related to sanitation and garbage management from the government? The second question. Yeah, of course we do have some regulation, and we do have some of the institutions who are engaging in the sanitation scheme like SPCC, Sagarmatha Pollution Control Committee. I was watching some of the friends here SPCC को कोही हुनुहुन्थ्यो अघि हैन CEO हुनुहुन्थ्यो and we also mobilized the Nepal Army as well, and we also requested to all the agency, trekking agency, to bring the garbage with the trekkers or the submitters with the expedition team, and we have also the mechanism of garbage deposit mechanism, and then they bring some of the disposal the garbage from the Himalaya, and the certification provided by the local government or maybe the SPCC, and then we refund the garbage deposit. So these are some mechanisms, but these mechanisms not efficient, I would say, but keeping the consideration of the demand and then the situation, we are now trying to amend the guidelines, and we are submitted to cabinet to the Prabhatarohana Niyamavali, mountaineering bylaws, that has some different mechanism further to adapt, to ease the process of sanitation and garbage management in the high Himalayan. And the last question is what could be done by the youth? उहाँले सोध्नु भएको तपाईहरुले नै गर्ने हो. Youth can be, advocates. You can also advocate. You can also make a campaign like the Sulabh International already initiated. The 12 volunteer youth, went to visit to the Guji and Navi, which is very close to Nepal border. And then you can also initiate some of the, campaigning, and we can also make a group, formulate a group of volunteer or maybe the cleaning campaigning club at the school level, so that they can also engage in the discussion and also went up to the Himalayan and in collaboration with the mountain guide and Sherpa and the porter, and we can also do everything rests upon the youth. Youth can do everything, not only one thing. So युवाहरुकै हातमा छ. So let's sum up all of these three questions is the garbage management in the Himalayan is hard. म भन्दा पनि अहिले पूर्णिमाजीले भन्नुहुन्छ होला, because he has a felt experiences at the Himalayan. उहाँ त पुग्नु भएको छ नि, how she felt. So हामी त we based on the policy document and based on the reported information we make a concept. यहाँ पनि हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो कामी रेती शेर्पा, कतिचोटि काजी शेर्पा, उहाँ हुनुहुन्छ. He may further clarify what is the real situation of the garbage and the sanitation at the top of the mountain. But government is further committed, and we, as I already mentioned, we need some some kind of network to work together. Not only the single entities of the community, including government and the local government. Now we do have a different tiers of the government, province government, federal government, and local government. No single government can do all those things, including the civil society and including the concerned agency can do with a collaboration. So that's from my side. Thank you. I hope I addressed all the queries.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And the Punimaji, please.
environment fight गर्ने मेन चुनौती हो. अनि मैले अगाडिको कुराले कहिले पनि मलाई समस्या भएन. कहिले पनि मैले चाहिँ पिरियड भयो भनेर चाहिँ मैले आफ्नो एक्सपिडिसनहरू चाहिँ कहिले पनि मैले ब्याक गर्नु परेन, कहिले पनि मैले सार्नु परेन, मेरो महिनावारी भएर म फर्किनु परेको भनेको चाहिँ यो मेरो कहिले पनि भएको छैन. तर त्यहाँ चाहिँ माउन्टेन जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ अरू नै त्यही सर्भाइभ गर्नलाई होइन, त्यही नै अरू नै हाम्रो चुनौतीहरू धेरै कुराहरू हुन्छ. त्यही भएर चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ यो कुरालाई चाहिँ सिरियस रूपमा लिएर मेरो आफ्नो एक्सपिडिसनहरू चाहिँ मैले क्यान्सल गरेको छैन. अनि यो चाहिँ नेचर हो भन्ने कुरा लाग्छ. र यसरी नै मैले आफूलाई चाहिँ क्राइममा चाहिँ इजी रूपमा लिइरहेको हुन्छु. थ्याङ्क यू.
One more question, ma'am, about medicinal substance. जस्तो जो हाम्रो डिस्पोज तपाईँको प्याड्सहरू हुन्छ त त्यसको डिस्पोजल कता हुन्छ?
म चाहिँ कप युज गर्छु. अनि त्यसले गर्दाखेरि इन्भाइरोमेन्टमा पनि थप त्यो उयो त्यो पनि ब्लिडिङ त थाल्नै परिरहेको छैन. तर जस्तो लाइक क्याम्प टोइलेटै भइराखेको छ होइन टोइलेट ग्राउन्ड भइराखेको हुन्छ अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ माथिको बेलामा चाहिँ अब पिरियड माथि युजमा मजा लाउने अब त्यस्तो हुन्थ्यो र त्यही भएर मैले चाहिँ प्रायः चाहिँ युज गर्ने
यो हिमालको फोर्ट भनेको त्यहाँ हिउँ कोर्यो भने त्यहाँ जस्तो सफा कहीँ पनि देख्दैन क्या जति हिउँ भिल्दै गयो त्यति फोर्ट निस्किने हो है one example 1973 there was a Italian Everest expedition who took 26 tons of climbing equipment, food to Rukla by plane, and from Rukla, points 3,500 photo load to base camp, right? अब त्यसमध्ये चाहिँ कतिवटा चाहिँ फोटोहरू कतिवटा चाहिँ त्यो आधासम्म त माथि बेस क्याम्पभन्दा माथि लग्यो होला है त्यतिखेर चाहिँ अहिलेको जस्तो चाहिँ गार्बेज डिपोजिट सिस्टम थिएन उनीहरूले गार्बेज ल्याउनै पर्ने भन्ने चाहिँ बाध्यता थिएन तर अहिले हामीले क्लिन अप गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ धेरै जसो फोहोरहरू लेट 1950s 1960s 1970s अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ नेपाल गभर्मेन्टले 1993 मा चाहिँ यो गार्बेज डिपोजिट सिस्टम एप्लाई गरेपछि त्यसपछि चाहिँ एक्सपिडिसन टिमहरूले उनीहरूको फोहोर आफैले लिएर आएन भने चाहिँ गार्बेज डिपोजिट फिर्ता नपाउने व्यवस्था छ त्यसले पनि धेरै काम गरेको छ त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अहिले नयाँ फोहोरहरू चाहिँ त्यति देख्दैन तर त्यो हिउँ भिल्दै गयो भने चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ धेरै गार्बेजहरू चाहिँ देखा पर्ने हो अहिलेको यो चाहिँ क्लाइमेट चेन्ज र ग्लोबल वार्मिङको असर चाहिँ सबभन्दा ठुलो एक्सपिडिसनलाई परेछ अहिले चाहिँ अब एक्सपिडिसन टिमहरू जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ यो क्लाइमेट चेन्ज र ग्लोबल वार्मिङले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो आइस भिलेर चाहिँ रकहरू लुज भएर रक खस्ने समस्या त्यसपछि चाहिँ एभिडेन्स आउने समस्या त्यसपछि चाहिँ मुनि ग्राउन्ड चाहिँ भाँचेर जाने समस्याहरू चाहिँ देखा परेछ त्यसैले चाहिँ अहिले क्लाइमेट चेन्जको असर चाहिँ सबभन्दा ठुलो टुरिज्ममा त परिहाल्यो तर चाहिँ सबभन्दा ठुलो असर चाहिँ माउन्टेनियरिङमा परेको छ
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, of course. So I would like to request Shri Thakuraj Pandey, sir, the acting president and the senior vice president of NMA, to give away the vote of thanks. Yes, sir.
So, thank you. So, on behalf of Nepal Mountaineering Association, we warmly welcome you, highly respected personality. So, today, chief guest, our highly respected chief guest, Department of Tourism, Dr. Naran Rekwisar. We feel proud. Means our main gateway to promote legalized mountain tourism through him. So that's why we big salute. And big salute all of you, Ben, and our respected personalities. Our former president, chief advisor. So there is a lot of thing I would like to explain. Climate Alliance chairman, UIA honorary, members, Belgian, consulars, answering sir, and our, IPP and former President Shantari Lama sir, and our Secretary General and Secretary and Nepal Mountaineering Association, all our family, and respected climbers, and respected, journalists, अनि मैले यहाँ के भन्दाखेरि एनएनजी एनएमआई लगायत एकदम आदरणीय रेस्पेक्ट क्लाइम्बर्स साथीहरू पनि देखिरहेको छु र उहाँहरू सबैलाई सो आजको यो सुलभ इन्टरनेसनल र एनएमएले जुन एउटा नेपालको पर्वतीय पर्यटनलाई वातावरण सरसफाई अभियान अगाडि बढाउने सन्दर्भमा हामी मिलेर यो कार्यक्रम अगाडि बढायौँ। यसको निम्ति अगाडि जो रेस्पेक्टेड पर्सनालिटीहरूले आफ्नो मन्तव्य राख्नुभयो, म उहाँहरूको मन्तव्य आई हाइली रेस्पेक्ट देयर थट एन्ड वी हाइली रेस्पेक्ट यर प्रेजेन्टेसन एन्ड यु नो मेनी थ्याङ्क्स यु नो एक्टिभ उषाजी तपाईँको माउन्टेन नेपालको माउन्टेनिङप्रति तपाईँले जुन एउटा उत्साह र तपाईँले जुन एउटा हौसला प्रदान गर्नुभयो एउटा एम्बेसीको रूपमा वी हाइली रेस्पेक्ट यु. At last, so once again, many thanks. So with this, you know, wonderful program, and lastly, so we like to warmly welcome our enemy Khaga, and then at last, so we warmly welcome you, you know, Sulab International. So you know, December 8 to 12. So we like to celebrate an International Mountain Festival. Nepal Mountaineering Association. We have a big, you know, international mountain meeting in Pokhara. So you know, and at that time we warmly welcome you. So then you can say a lot of things over there. Okay. So this is our kind invitation, all of you. And another big thanks, you know, I mean May 29, and a lot of our, you know, big tourism celebration. You know, I mean tourism 27 tourism day. So you know, the movie, very famous movie Uchai, you know, the director will be, you know, honor our government of Nepal. So you know, Uchai film makes a lot of, you know, I mean our neighbors, you know, Indian friends, they like to come Nepal and be trekking and mountaineering. So we have a great relation to promote the mountain. So we expect, you know, upcoming days more tourists, you know, this type of our mountaineering. And many thanks to our main concerns about, you know, how to develop, you know, nice, you know, environment friendly, you know, toilet to promote over there. We want to welcome you once, you know, we like to visit our mountain park, like, you know, let's say, we have a lot of, you know, I mean, nice peak, Island Peak, Mera Peak, Lovely Peak, you know, I mean, Pisang Peak, you know, a lot of peak over there. Once you can visit there, and then you like to you have a nice interaction with our local community, and they warmly welcome you and develop, you know, the new things. Okay, and thanks again, you know, I mean, our highly respected climbers, and they are very interesting to join this event. And upcoming days, we have a good relation with each other to promote, you know, tourism. Nepal, India, Nepal. We are very happy to welcome you. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. And